All right, hello. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we are back at it again, and you know what we need? We need some more reps of Grandmother Silk on Twisted Child. So that is what we're gonna do today. Making sure I have everything set up. All right, cool. And again, we're gonna try and do it hitless, and so that means we've got a really tedious process of trial and error ahead of us, but I'm hopeful that we'll get it, you know, soon. If not tonight, that's alright. As long as I don't die, I don't really care. I can go get extra masks if I want to. If it gets to be too bad. But for now, we'll give it a few more tries. So we come over here, and we get straight into it. Alright, aim of the game, don't die. Get hit once, exit out. Alt F4. Save scum our way through it. Hopefully I'm a bit more awake this time around, so let's do this shit. Such a cool fight, though. Cool. Okay. Okay. That almost spawned in my face. That would have really sucked. W. Phase 2. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Wow. Okay. Off screen, tough. Not much we could do about it. Just Alt F4. I wonder if there's a way, if I know that they're coming from off screen, if I can get around it anyways. I wonder if I can, like, wall jump above all of them somehow? That could be something to try, actually. I don't actually know. At that point, though, we also need the wall, so it's like a whole bunch of prerequisites we need going our way before it can actually work. But who knows? Maybe it will work. I'll try and look for that on this run. At least we didn't die to the parkour last time. That was the really tilting thing from last night. Was getting hit by that same spike every time. This one. Okay, we made it. That's the hardest part of the boss run. Alright. But hey, we get arguably 3 of the hardest achievements out of the way at once if we do this. The only one we're missing that's really hard is Steel Soul 100%. So we're down to one hard one. The speedrun beat like 100% under 30 hours, that's not that bad. It's just gonna be not dying as we do that. What the fuck? Tough. Oh, man. Okay. That's alright. I did not want a dash attack at the start there, so that already went poorly. But yeah, honestly, I should practice just hovering instead of dashing through. It just makes it easier to get more hits in if I dash through, but I gotta resist the urge to do it. I gotta train myself to only do the hovering instead. Because that allows us to not get hit by the vertical spikes when it's going on, if we position correctly. I also wonder if there's any world in which, maybe we camp the corner the whole time? But I don't know if that's smart. I mean, we avoid the claw, like the swiping claw if we do that. Attack fully, and maybe we can wall jump the sideways spikes, but I'm just worried about getting trapped, you know? Like, isolating ourselves. Or if Grandmother Silk just moves away, then we're kind of screwed. I guess we do have to follow her. We're kind of at her mercy. Alright, let's get this bread. Did it again, tough. Whoa, she still hit me in the corner, tough. I was a little bit up on the wall. Okay, so it looks like we can't wall jump over the sideways spikes. That's good to know. I don't think so, at least. The wall looks too short to do it. The wall jumpable part. I could also watch a guide to see if there's something I don't know. But I feel like the only thing we're getting hit by, really, when I'm playing, like, you know, well, is the spikes, the horizontal needles that spawn off screen that I just have to guess. That's the main thing we're getting hit by. Or the main RNG part. So if there's a way to avoid that move, then that would be a game changer. So maybe I watch a hitless guide for it. I'm just glad we haven't messed up that spike parkour somehow today. I can't believe how many times we fucked it up last night. That was getting really embarrassing. Alright. We go again. If it was easy, we wouldn't bother doing the achievement. It's gonna be difficult, but that is alright. That's part of the fun. I just gotta stay focused. We're gonna try and just hover this time. Yep, and the hovering saved me there. Where is she going? She's running a lot. Tough. That's fine. W. Oh, shit. I dashed. That was on me. That was on me. That was a good one, though. That was a good one. I dashed accidentally. I wanted to prepare to hover through the needles, but I accidentally hit the dash. That's on me. Okay, okay. That was better, though. That was better. It's definitely the right move. Hovering is definitely the right move, or gliding, instead of dashing through the horizontal projectiles. That is definitely the better option, so I gotta get used to that. I gotta train that. So we go back over here. But yeah, the attempts are instantly looking better whenever I do the glide instead. So we just gotta get used to that. Oh. Honestly, it's just a battle of my brain to do that part. Which means the only thing really left once we overcome that is the off-screen projectiles. Which again, I don't know how to deal with yet, but we'll just have to wait and see. And if we keep getting unlucky with them, then I'll watch a guide or something. Hello, how are you doing? Still 3 hours and 50 minutes. I've just been Alt F4 every time. So we'll be good on time, it's just a matter of not dying to this. W. We're gliding instead. Amazing. We're doing what I've wanted to do. Okay. W. Best run yet. Okay. I saw it that time. I saw it that time. I'll come back here. Let's go. Okay. Best run yet. Phase 3. Okay, it's the rocks in the middle, I think? Yeah. And then rocks on the outside, I believe? We haven't gotten this far yet in this save file, so I gotta lock in. I don't remember exactly what her moves are from here. Tough. Tough. That was a good one, though. That was really good. That was very good for, like, our 4th attempt today. We'll take that. But yeah, we're just stuck on 3 hours, 50 minutes because I'm alt F4ing. So we're totally good on time. It's just a matter of not getting overzealous and dying. But that was really good. That was really good. The hovering is working way better. We will gladly take that. I know that there's a 4th phase of basically the same thing, except she spawns spikes on the ground as well, I believe it is. So we gotta get ready for that. But otherwise, that was amazing. All right. We keep doing it hitless, and there'll be no need for worrying about dying. Because as soon as they can't kill instantly, it's just a matter of as soon as we get hit, hitting escape instantly. What the fuck? Well, that was terrible. I did not want to sprint there or do a dash attack or anything. That's tough. Oh well. That is totally fine. Honestly, the most annoying part about this is just the walk back is tedious. If only there was a closer bench. I wonder if there is, actually. I wonder if we can go above... Wait, hold on. I want to check that, actually. Can I go above to that biome? To the parkour biome? Oh, I need the move to fly up, which I don't get until Act 3. That's right. Okay. All good, all good, all good. So this is the closest bench, it looks like. Unfortunate. Alright, over here. Well, that's never happened before. Totally fine, though. Recovered. Alright, here we go. I'm just so happy we haven't gotten hit by that spike once, because that was really tilting me last night. That was the worst part, honestly. Got lucky there. I didn't see exactly where it was. W. Phase 2. Oh wow. We made it in the corner in time. W. Tough. Tough. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. We randomly guessed the off-screen spikes. Alright. See you later. We randomly guessed the off-screen spikes, and that is, that's good. That's good. I will go ahead real quick. And see if I can find a video. Let's see. I'm watching a video real fast to see how somebody else does it hitless. Huh. Did they hit the needle away? I'm confused. Oh. Oh, looks like they're doing the same thing I've been doing, roughly. Just they haven't used the off-screen one too much, so that's fortunate. Alright, I can just jump to avoid the swiping attack. Okay. It's also be a good reminder for what phase 3 and phase 4 look like. Yeah. Oh, they harpoon over to catch her. Oh, that's smart. I didn't even think about that. Huh. Oh. I don't know why they didn't go. They didn't jump across the spikes to get to her, and I'm not exactly sure why. Huh. Okay, I'm trying to download here. Oh, I forgot about that move. She could do multiple spikes going horizontally at the same time. Oh, okay. It looks like they're also hitting the needles at some point out of their way. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Not when it's flying to them, but when they're spawning in. Okay. Okay, so the only new move I didn't remember was the double horizontal needle attack. So I gotta be prepared for that as well. That one's just a simple glide as well to dodge. But they also got quite lucky in the sense that they didn't actually get too many of the horizontal needles. And I would easily argue that's the hardest move that she does to counteract. But still, very impressive. Okay. Alright. Getting another pale oil would take a really long time, so can't really do that. Could get more mass shards, but at the end of the day, we're trying to do a hit list. At that point, we've lost, you know? Okay. I'm spam clicking so much. Yeah, the harpoon definitely helps to catch her. I'm not high enough. Tough. That's on me, that's on me. I thought I was high enough with my jump, but I was not. I started gliding, and then as soon as I did, I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, God. That's tough. That's good. All good, though. The harpoon definitely helps a lot. I gotta use that. That is pivotal. That was some good tech. But yeah, I'm very hopeful to get all this done finally. I'm very excited to be done with the game. I say that as if it was a bad game. It's been a great game. It's been a fantastic game, but I've been playing it for, you know, a month and a half now, so I'm ready to move on hopefully soon. Alright, here we go. And if we can't beat the Steel Soul mode on stream, that's totally fine. It might become something I work on off stream, you know? Less pressure, less thinking. Just something I can, you know, do on the side. Oh, I dashed instead. Fuck. That's on me. That's on me. Alright, open up Silksong, open up. But yeah, I think gliding is definitely the move for the needles, for the horizontal needles. I think that is the strat. In the video I just watched, they were also dashing through it, which I agree is more optimal for getting back down to the ground to hit the boss again. The problem is that if she happens to spawn the vertical needles in the way, then, you know, you're screwed at that point. And I don't want to leave it to luck as much. At least we're getting very good at this parkour. Amazing. Alrighty, let's run this back. Alright. Grandmother Silk, I'm no longer scared of you. Now that I know I can safely not die. Just a matter of this not taking 10 years, you know? That's the part I'm scared of. Ah, damn. Okay, Alt F4 in that does work. That's great to know. That is fantastic to know, actually, because the animation for that is so long, and that comboed with the needle is the one move, or the sequence of two moves that can insta-kill me. So I'm very glad to know that as long as I'm paying attention, we can Alt F4 fast enough to get out. Alright. I also wonder if, after you've died, while it's in the process of doing the dying animation and the loading screen and all that, I'm really curious if you can Alt F4 within that cycle and actually get out of it. Oh. Awkward. There we go. Here we go again. Honestly, I should just really lock in for a couple of attempts. I might not say as much, but I should do that. That would be smart. Confused why there was no vertical needles anywhere near me for that one. Oh. I don't know how that worked, but I'm not complaining. Tough, tough, tough. I jumped a little too high. Couldn't get to the ground in time. Unfortunate. That's on me. I gotta master the low hops in order to get more hits off and get back to the ground faster. I've gotten better at it as the attempts have gone on, but still a lot of room to grow, as we just saw. But yeah, no, this game's been amazing. I'm very excited for a DLC for it. I just hope it doesn't take, you know, several years to come out. If it takes like a year, I'm totally fine with that. But if it's like 2+ years for a DLC, then that's a bit tough, you know? Alright. Time to lock in. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's stay focused. I hate when it dashes. Does the dash attack, I mean. Ah, tough. If I didn't see the horizontal fast enough, that's on me. That's on me, I didn't see it fast enough. I could have avoided that. I think I remember I could harpoon through, but at that point I might as well just dash through if there's a vertical or a horizontal one coming at me. I also have to remember to actually use the harpoon to catch back up to her. And I should jump to use it so it actually does damage to her. I would be mauling if I kept messing up that one spike jump. I realized the trick is I just need to pogo early to get it to trigger. I was waiting a little too long and it just doesn't work. I gotta do it earlier. And it just works out, even if it doesn't feel like it should work out, you know? Alright, alright, alright. Another attempt, here we go. Shit. Fuck that dash attack. W. W. Oh, tough. Tough. Well played, well played. I was not prepared for that fast enough. I hit the dash, but at that point it was too late. I had already reacted too late. It's all good. It's all good. We're learning. I will not tilt yet. I will not tilt yet. This is honestly a game of anti-tilt at this point. Now that we know what's going to happen, now that we have the technique down to not die, it's just a matter of anti-tilt. It's a battle of mental fortitude at this point instead. Alright, and we're back to it. W. We're getting much better at that parkour run back. We're getting very comfortable with it at this point. I was doing the bunny hop well there in that battle. The little hops, I was doing those well for once. I was pleased with that. Just gotta keep it up. Oh, she did it early. Okay, I didn't even know she could do it. Phase 1. Oh, that's good to know, actually. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Unfortunate. Okay, that's good to know, though. If I try and hit her while I'm gliding, it cancels the glide afterwards. I don't re-enter glide. Which, honestly, I probably should have known from the base game. I just forgot, honestly, so... On me. That's on me. But, that was good to practice, though. She used the one, quote-unquote, new move in phase 1, which I didn't even know she could do. So I'm glad she used it, you know, when we were early into a run and could therefore practice it a bit. It looks like most of the time, the opening to jump in between the two is always going to be sort of in the middle somewhere. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Here goes the tilt. The worst way to die is to those stupid-ass spikes. I also saw somebody online say that if you hit the spikes that she spawns in, twice, I think it was, then they drop, which would be really fantastic if that's true. I don't know if that's actually true. I'm sure we'll end up trying it with some dead time while we're waiting for her to get closer to our end. But yeah, I'm interested to see if that's true or not. There we go. Only one spike mess up today. Let's keep it that way. Or I should say parkour mess up today. Alright, let's lock in. We should be good there, yep. Should be good there. W. W phase 1. W. Wow, we made it out. W. W. Let's go. Alright, phase 3. Rocks in the middle, I believe. Yep. Rocks on the outside immediately after. And then she spawns in. Okay, we made it. Tough, tough, tough. We were ready for her spawn in immediately after the sideways needles. That's alright. That was a good one. That was a very good one. If we could keep replicating that, you know, a few more times, then it'll show that we're progressing. We're getting better. And so, I don't think we made it to phase 3 yesterday, and the fact that we've already made it there twice today is showing steady improvement. I want to see us get there a few more times today before I'm satisfied with our progress, though, you know? But that was good. That was good. game of hyping ourselves up, anti-tilt. A game of mindset at this point. Now that I'm less nervous about being able to die. As long as we are disciplined in staying hitless, and we don't try to be the hero by, you know, continuing after we get hit, then I don't think we can die. I don't think. And if we die, then I uninstall. If we die because I got insta-KO'd, then I uninstall. If we die because I stayed in after I got hit, and that's my own fault, then, you know, I deserve it. But yeah, let's keep bunny hopping. That was working really well. You don't have to be nearly as high as it looks. Dub. Oh, tough, tough. Okay, that's the problem with the harpoon. If we do it up to her height, then oftentimes we get hit by something else, unless maybe if I do the harpoon immediately. But maybe it's safer at that point to just do it on ground level, so that we can get ready to dodge the next attack, rather than doing damage to her. Because I think we died doing the harpoon previously, I believe, as well. So maybe it's only good tech to get, like, movement tech. Maybe it's not good for getting back to her. And yeah, we can't equip any tools. Okay. Wanted to check that. Alright. Here we go. Bunny hop. Keep bunny hopping. I'm trying harpoon just at the ground faster to get back to her. Because I don't remember to do it a lot of times, so that's also part of the problem. And so I do it quite late as a result of that. Dash immediately to our right. W. W. Hopefully we're good there. W. W, phase 2. Up. Nope. Wow, we are lucky. Okay. Definitely should not harpoon into her for damage. That is definitely a throw. W. Phase 3. Let's go. Amazing. Hey, our third phase 3 of the day. Let's fucking go, dude. That's amazing. Amazing progress from yesterday in 30 minutes. Alright, let's get this bread. Oh, you can get a hit. Oh, it gets blocked by the needles. Good to know. I don't know what's going on. W. Not the stupid ass dash attack. Oh, amazing. Phase 4. New PB. Oh. Okay, play it safe. No! Fuck! Oh, what a good run. What a good run. Ah, man. I should have probably... I think there's enough space under me in retrospect to just drop the glide, but I didn't think there was at the time. Honestly, really well played to her. She boxed me in like a fish. That That one feels okay to die to, you know? That one feels good to die to, because at that point, you played it well. It's just she played it better at that point. So, you know, what can you do? The problem I have is when I play it poorly. That's when I get pissed. Because at that point, I'm not soaking in what I'm trying to teach myself after each loss, you know? Amazing. Phase 4? Our first phase 4? I think there's only 4 phases as well. And so I think that was the final phase, actually. Amazing. We're doing so well. Gotta keep up that positive mental attitude, you know? Oh, man. Nah, we got this. We got this. We're doing it hitless. I refuse at this point to not do it hitless. After the progress we've made today, I know we can do it. It's just gonna take a lot of practice. Stupid ass dash attack. Fuck you. Amazing. Yeah, so I don't think the harpoon is the tech. Too easy for her to exploit. Amazing. Shirley, W. We're close. Yep, phase 3. Let's go. We're doing so well today. Oh, we're doing so well. We're improving so much. That's why we're doing well. Sure, we'd be doing actually well if we, you know, were beating her. But the fact that we're improving is crazy good. Oh, the rocks immediately. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's new. I was not prepared for that. Well played. Okay, she can rocks immediately in the middle. That's good to know. I don't recall ever seeing that from any of the previous runs, including the last save file. So that's actually very good to know. Interesting. Okay, okay. I also have to remember, she can spawn the horizontal needles inside the rocks, so I gotta be, you know, keeping an eye on if they spawn in that avalanche of rocks. But no, that was still great. Phase 3 again. We're improving a lot. I would already say I'm sufficiently happy. What the fuck? Oh, did I accidentally hit the heal button or something? I'd already say I'm sufficiently happy with our improvement for today alone. I mean, we never made it to phase 3 yesterday, and the fact that we've done it, like, you know, 6 times at this point, great improvement in 40 minutes. Well, let's just go ahead and beat it all together. Why not? Why not? Why not be a little silly and just beat it all together? A little silly, a little goofy. Dash to the left immediately, and then start bunny hopping. Yep. We made it, W. Yeah, harpooning on the floor. Oh, wow. I thought I would make that, not gonna lie. Tough. I thought I lined myself correct. I guess not. That's on me. Oh, well. In order to keep up with the needles that spawn off-screen, I've been trying my best to also keep track of when they're flying off the screen, what formation they're starting to take, and hopefully I can guesstimate where the hole is. And so that's why we've been dodging a lot more of those, is because of that guesstimation process. But there, as we saw, I was wrong. Alright. And the fact we've only died to that spike once today, also a Christmas miracle, you know? Also major improvement from yesterday. Alright, let's stay focused. 3 of the hardest achievements all at once. Arguably 2 of the hardest. 2 of the top 3 hardest at once. And then Steel Soul 100% is probably the hardest. Stupid ass dash attack, I hate you. Dub. Oh, wow, tough. Tough, tough, tough. I jumped too high, that's on me. I knew the hole was down low, but I jumped too high. Unfortunate. Unfortunato. That's alright. But yeah. I think we're also playing better now that I've realized that I have a guaranteed... As long as I remain disciplined on staying hitless, I have a guaranteed win now. Like, I can't die immediately, and I can't run out of time. And so the nerves of either of those 2 outcomes happening have subsided quite a bit, so it makes me able to focus on her moves a lot more as a result, you know? So that part's fantastic. We're just gonna beat it hitless, and then we'll have another cool achievement, like a personal cool achievement, you know? Although we don't get an achievement for beating her hitless, it would feel really nice to do so. So let's just do it. Fuck it, why not? Be a little silly, a little goofy. Dash to the left immediately. W, phase 1. Stuff I forgot. I gotta wait until after the needles drop. Okay, we're getting good practice with that move as well. W. Oh. Okay, she's going fast. Tough, tough, tough. I started to sprint back. Well played, well played. I'm not mad about that run. Well played. We're absorbing a lot of knowledge today. Maybe not honing our skills quite yet, but we're absorbing a lot of knowledge, and that's the first part necessary. Man, beating her hitless will feel so good. That's what I'm trying to look forward to, you know? The light at the end of the tunnel. That's what's keeping me motivated. I'm playing the Undertale Stay Determined in my head, you know? Let's just go ahead and win already. Let's just get this W already. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I say as I would die instantly. Oh, fuck. Wrong direction. That's fine. made it to the corner. W. Ah, shit. I wanted to hover, but at that point I had already swung. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. And if I dashed either direction, I think I would have gotten grabbed as well. Oh well. Unlucky. I wonder if there's a set number of hits I can get in to punish after each move. Because that, obviously, that would be the best thing to memorize, but it seems kind of random, honestly. So I haven't been doing that. I've just been hitting as many times as I can before I see a move start to trigger. And of course, there's some luck in that web move, you know? Kind of luck if you're gonna get fully encased or not. Alright, here we go again. Almost spawned into me, that's tough. Barely, thank you. Up, phase 1. Tough. I thought I was at the right height for the jump, my bad. Tough, tough, tough. That's alright. Incorrect guesstimation, that is all good. Oh. Let's go up. This run back is becoming muscle memory at this point. I like how easy this boss is, comparatively, when you have healing capabilities. You know? Like in the other runs, it was so much easier to fight her, refight her, you know? But with the curse, it definitely makes it quite a bit more challenging. Now, if we had to beat Lost Lace with the curse, I don't even know if I attempt that, honestly. That's really bad. That'll be phase 1. W. Oh, shit. Oh, we were too high. Or not high enough. Damn. Yeah, if she ends up putting a direct line across you, like a direct vertical line across you for the second web, I honestly don't know how to get out of it. I don't know how to dodge it. So, that one is a bit luck as well, but that's alright. Less luck than True Radiance. True Radiance was truly just a clusterfuck of projectile spam. That one was not fun, like, at all. This one is a lot more bearable, for sure, in terms of, like, rage-inducing, you know? This one does not bring as much anger compared to True Radiance. And I feel like Lost Lace, although it's at least 2 with projectiles, so inherently more luck-based. It's still, like, I'm glad it's mostly sword fighting, you know? That part's really cool to me. Alright, let's get this bread. Oh, thank fuck. I didn't know if I was high enough for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tough. 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 I don't... Yeah, if you're in the corner when she does the swiping attack, I think you're screwed. Because if you jump up, you're dead. If you stay to the side, you're dead. If you jump diagonally up, you're dead. I don't know if there's a way out of that. I think if you stand in the corner, you're also dead. That's an interesting one. Haven't really encountered that. I guess that's the perk of not staying in the corner. Because she swipes up at the very end of it. So even if you were to jump directly up, she still gets you, I think. I wonder if there is a counter for that. Or if you're just screwed once you get there. And therefore incentive to stay out of there. Out of the corner. Don't actually know. I almost forgot and almost messed it up, but I remembered last second that I needed to do that next. It's also good practice for the spike round of this fight. If I end up needing to pogo, at least I have some good pogo practice with the exact same spikes, you know? Have to do it a bit early. That's what I've learned. Alright, stay determined. Whoa, she still caught me. That sucks. That does suck. I thought I was good, but I didn't make it, clearly. That's tough. That is unfortunate. Now we enter the anti-tilt zone. Yet again. A lot of instant deaths in a row leads to more and more tilting, so gotta try and stay out of that for as long as possible. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. I will end up tilting if the runs keep ending quickly, but let's just try and ignore that for now. And hopefully that'll mean that it won't get to that point. Whoops. Whoops. All right. I just realized for 100%, I don't think I have to do the parkour room biome up there at all, actually. Because that was only for Mr. Mushroom and all the mementos, neither of which are needed for 100%, I don't think. Wow, wait. Oh, that's the first time a spike's gone fully in the corner. I didn't know it could do that. That's good to know. Well, tough. We keep dying to the same fucking slash move. That's annoying. That's usually our safe move. That's tough. I didn't know it could go fully in the corner. That's news to me. Okay. Okay, I wasn't familiar with your game, Grandmother Silk. I wasn't familiar with your game. Alright, let me just lock in. I might go silent for a little bit. Because I really want to get a good run under my belt. Otherwise, I'll get tilted. Alright, let's get this shit. Stupid ass dash move, I hate you. Finally, we made it. W phase 1. Oh, we made it somehow? Wow, we made it. Oh, tough. Tough. Unfortunate. That was a good one, though. That was a good one. When I was locked fully in, suddenly we're making a bit of progress again. Not mad about that one. Because honestly, a lot of this is just dodging the same moves over and over. And just being able to do it for a while with all the randomness that's included in it. And so that is the tricky part, is sustaining it despite it being random locations, you know? You know the dodges to each move at this point. It's just a matter of... fuck. Actually pulling it off when they can be anywhere on the screen, virtually. Okay, only died to the spikes twice today. That's a lot better than yesterday, still. But yeah, let me lock in here. Imagine I just start a new game. Fuck it. I'm done with this one. That's it. New Steel Soul mode. We'll do the optional Steel Soul bosses. I think there's only one. After we 100%, provided we still can. I would rather not fight the boss than mess up the achievements. It doesn't look very cool. I saw a picture of it when researching. It looks like just one of those void masses, honestly. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got lucky there. I didn't know exactly where it was. Clearly, thank you. She's moving a lot this one, but we're catching her. Phase 2. What the fuck? Where'd that come from? Damn. Oh man, that sucks. That's one of those bullshit ones where it's just fully off screen. The needles went off screen altogether, so I can't really guess where they're gonna be, you know? That's one of those unfortunate ones. And I think it happens when she moves away and she spawns the needles on top of you, so you run after her. But it already spawned it, you know, to attack you on that side of the screen, so you've then therefore left it. I think that's when it occurs. I'm not totally sure though. But that's the prime example of the one that's like completely RNG. At that point, you know, good luck. Try and guess it right. If you don't, sucks to suck. Oops. Here we go again. Oh, the weird move. W. W phase 1. Oh, I dashed too early. Fuck. And that's why we hover. That's why we hover. That is why we hover. That's on me. Unfortunate. Womp womp. At least we can all F4. If we couldn't realistically, then this would not be possible. On stream at least, to combine all of them. Of course, other people could probably do it, but it would not be possible for me to do it, you know? Because of that time constraint. I would already be over the 5 hours. For sure. If all the time added up. Here we go again. Yippee! Yahoo! I can't wait. I can't wait to get my ass kicked again. Yippee! We're getting the hang of it though. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Oh, what the fuck? I jumped too high. Fuck. Oh, man. I knew it was down low, but I thought I only tapped the spacebar a little bit. Guess not. That's tough. That is tough. Here we go. Yahoo! Yippee! Yahoo! Stupid ass dash attack, I hate you. No, not again. That'd be a phase 1. Oh, she caught me. Damn. Tough. Tough. Wrong place, wrong time. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'm still happy with what we did there, you know? I'm not mad at myself for that one. Unlike most of the losses today, I'm not mad at myself for that one. Could not get down in time. That's unfortunate. Cost of doing business, you know? That's the cost of me hitting her a lot. Is that sometimes if she uses the right move, she's gonna catch me. In theory, I only hit her once per move she uses, or I run up to her per move, but at that point we'll be here for like a year, so at that point it's too much of an endurance battle for even me, so not gonna bother, you know? Alright, here we go. Alright. Another go. Oh. Okay, we're good. That'll be a phase 1. Oh no, we couldn't get down in time. Damn. That's unfortunate. That was a good run. We'll take that. Unfortunate though. Couldn't get down in time. Tough. Again, cost of doing business. We actually got hit in the exact same way as the previous fight, but that's alright. It just so happens we got a lot farther that time because of, you know, just the odds of that happening. So, unfortunate, but it's what it is. Not mad at that one either. That was a good run. I think any run where I make it to phase 2, I can consider a decent run at this point. I think me dying phase 1 is tilting, but otherwise... Okay. Well, that's good to know that actually I can't make that. Unless I glide as well. I've been wondering that for a couple walkbacks now. Alright, here we go again. Yahoo! I like to imagine I'm going down a Mario pipe right now. Except it's like a scary nightmare at the bottom instead of like a Luigi. Oh, it's the same way every damn time. Oh, that's the last 3 deaths I've been to that exact same fucking situation. Where she cues the swing move while I'm up midair, but we happen to be in the right corner. And so I get hit too soon as I'm going down off to the right. That's tough. That's tough. That's a tilter, I won't lie, that's a bit tilting. But it's alright, we bring it back. Alright. Back at it again. Surely this time's the one. Surely. Man, I can't believe how close we were that one time where we made it to phase 4. That sucks that we didn't get it all the way. We were actually so close. Probably only like 5 hits away or something like that. Okay, that's one of the really annoying ones. Okay, I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Maybe it's getting to the point where I try a super disciplined approach, you know? Only allowing myself like one or two hits per, and not going for more, just to guarantee more time for the next move. But doesn't really save us if we happen to get, you know, an unlucky string of attacks. So, you know, as its pros and its cons. Makes the battle take a lot longer, but hopefully we avoid more attacks. Don't really know, but maybe we give it a try here. Not sure yet, though. Let's do this. Amazing parkour run. And here we go again. Alright. Okay, we made it. Apparently we make it, W. W, phase 1. Oh, thank fuck we didn't get hit by that move again. That would have been really tilting. We got hit in the same manner. Okay, phase 3, W. That was good, that was good. The disciplined approach definitely worked better. So I'll have to force myself to do that more. Only allowing like 2 or 3 hits per. Okay. Cool. Where are those? W guess. No! Okay, honestly, I'm staying in. Because I think we still can't die. Nope. There we can die. Tough. That was a good one, though. That was a good one. I think I'm getting fast enough at the exits to where I can exit fast enough if I get hit by the silk attack, which is 3 hearts, and that's the killer. However, 2 needles in a row could still end it all, so realistically I should just force myself to do a hitless, but that disciplined approach of only like 2 hits definitely worked out better. That's definitely the smarter move. It's just the less fun one, you know? But at this point, it's taken too many attempts. It'd be more fun to just get it over with. W parkour. W parkour. Hell yeah. Phase 3, that was great though. Let's do it again. And let's not just jump into the spike this time. Oh, I forgot to test the hitting the spikes from the side theory from online. I wonder if that does work. Because that would have worked well there, actually. Stupid dash attack, I hate you. W phase 2. Oh, we made it. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? I can't believe we lived after bouncing off the wall. I can't believe we bounced far enough back off the wall that the spike didn't hit us. I thought for sure we were done there, so I ran into the next one. That was crazy. Well, we're getting better. We're getting better. Again, anytime we make it to phase 2 or later, I'm happy. Soon it'll become only phase 3 or higher, of course, but for now, I'm happy anytime we make it to phase 2 or better. But that was not bad. We are showing signs of improvement. Alright, Geronimo. Here we go. Oh, tough. Tough. Tough, that's on me. I got too greedy for more hits. Unfortunate. Gotta stick to this 2. Or less. I guess it'd be 3 or less, I think is the cap. I think after some moves, if I'm close enough to her, I can get 3 hits off. But I don't think I should be going for more. I think more is greedy. W. Alright. Let's get this shit. W. Phase 2. Wow, she went instantly that time. Interesting. Yeah, normally she cries out. Oh, tough. 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 That's unfortunate. Okay. That is all good. That's on me. I got too greedy for more hits. I think that was the first time she didn't cry out when switching to phase 2, so that's interesting as well. She did a needle attack and then afterwards she cried out rather than crying out immediately. Which I didn't know she could do. That's interesting. Alright, we're back, and maybe better than ever. Probably not. Probably worse, but that's alright. Here we go again. Oh man, I jumped too high. Fuck. Ah, that's on me. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Alright, stay determined. I'm just gonna go for 2 hits for the first spawn hit, because I think that's just better than trying to get a third. I think I die a lot trying to get a third plus. So let's just stick in 2 free hits at the start. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, wow, I can't believe that counted. We're good. That'd be a phase 2. Big ride out at the start. 2 hits at a time. Oh. Oh, tough, tough, tough. Unfortunate. That's on me. I didn't react fast enough. That was good, though. That was good. Yeah, just stick to 2 hits at the start. I think it's just safer that way. I think I mostly get caught when I go for the third. I think. Don't actually know. I should honestly do VOD review at this point. Of course, part of me wants to stay in after getting hit once, but that is how we lose everything. That's the one way we lose literally everything. And if we do this successfully, we can heal again. We can, you know, complete the side quest and heal afterwards. So it'll just be a bit easier after this. Okay. That is annoying. When we're running after and they spawn in my face, that's the really annoying part. Not as annoying as them spawning off screen, I guess. I guess I should not be complaining as much. Alright. Let's lock in, let's lock in. Here we go. made it, W. Oh, phew. W, phase 2. Oh, we made it. Oh, tough. We made it. Oh, fuck. W, phase 3. There we go. Let's go, that's good. First phase 3 in a while. Stay determined. Okay. Oh shit. I can't believe we're alive. Where do we go? Damn, where do we go there? Ah, man, that's why I can't stay in the corner. Fuck. That was such a good one. That was such a good one. Damn. As soon as she used the swiping move when I was standing in the corner, I knew I was screwed. I still can't believe we made it out of it unscathed when she did all the spikes at her feet, though. That was crazy. That was actually really cool. Really well played in that instance. So I'll take that. I'll gladly take that. That was very well done. Great, great, great progress there. We were definitely getting close to phase 4 as well. We had hit her enough times to be only, you know, a couple hits away. So that was great. Let me stay locked in. Here we go. Playing it safe than sorry with the 2 hits is definitely the way to go. Gotta stay disciplined for that as well. Okay, we made it. That'd be phase 2. W, we made it. Oh, they spotted my face there, but we made it through somehow. Let's go, phase 3. Amazing. Amazing. Back-to-back phase 3s, I think, there. That's great. This is definitely working well. Just stay disciplined, and we'll do it. Okay. Oh, Well, that one was just guessing. That's tough. That's one of the fully off-screen ones. That sucks. The RNG ones are so ass. I saw them starting to form, but you have to guesstimate where they're going to exactly be, and those are the really sucky ones. Unfortunate. Still a great run. Still a great run. Back-to-back phase 3s, we can't complain. That's tied for our best, I think. Can we get 3 in a row? Our best is making to phase 4, but I don't think we've made it consistently to phase 3, but once before. Here we go. We've been doing good at exiting once getting hit once pretty quickly, so that part's good. No, fuck. Fuck. I totally pressed jump again, but my fuck-ass spacebar. Fuck. Oh, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for the horizontal spikes to come. Fucking got jammed. That's so unfortunate. Fuck. Damn. Unfortunate. That's alright. I wouldn't be surprised if my spacebar stops working soon, honestly. After the amount of damage I'm doing to it from all these parkour runbacks and boss fights, it's definitely getting beaten up. Alright. I want to make it to stage 4 at least one more time tonight. If that happens, I could be happy. Wow, she went this way, and I accidentally went this way. Oh, we made it barely. Yeah, I didn't react fast enough. That's on me. That's on me. Tough, tough, tough. That's my fault. But yeah, if we can make it to stage 4 again, that would be really nice. I'm not too upset if we don't beat it tonight, but if we don't make it to stage 4 again, then I'll be disappointed for sure. At this point. I like how I came into it saying I just wanted to get, you know, mostly stage 2, and now I'm trying to get to the end of the fight, so that shows improvement at least. Alright. I wonder if she goes to the right side if I'm at the very edge of the spawn pad. Because there's a certain circle, like a white circle radius of those particles in which you can spawn her in. And maybe if I'm all the way to the left, she'll dash right at the start instead. Oh yeah, interesting. Where are they? I got lucky. Okay. That'll be a stage 2. Oh wow, we got so lucky there. W stage 3. Let's go. We take those. I was lucky to not get hit there when I went for an extra hit on her by the horizontal spikes. I dodged into the middle of the bottom too, which was very fortunate. Oh my fucking god, my stupid ass spacebar. God, I'm spamming it so much. Fuck. Oh, I knew that the spikes were coming too. Oh man. That's so sad. Fuck. That is so unfortunate. I was ready for it too. But phase 3, we can't complain about phase 3. I'm just gonna have to adjust what I'm doing so that hopefully hopefully I press it correctly. Oh, that was close. We almost did not make that. Okay, because I want it to go to the left, I'm gonna stand off to the right. So it dashes to the left at first. I want the pattern to be as predictable as possible, you know? So it's gonna dash to the left here. Oh man. Tough. I was a little bit on the wall, that's on me. I don't know if I was truly in the corner, if it would still hit, but still, I latched onto the wall, that's on me. Alright. Stay determined, stay determined. The tilt is setting in, of course, but we've still made a lot of good progress today. We are exponentially better at this fight than we were yesterday. Which just shows a lot of learning. Don't even get me started on this parkour improvement. That's been insane today. Alrighty. Let me lock in here. New phase 2. Ah, man, we were too high. Fuck. The swiping move, I gotta sometimes just accept that I won't make it to the corner, and therefore I just have to glide and dodge the vertical ones, but I'm so unused to that at this point. I'm so used to automatically seeing the trigger for the swiping move and immediately running to the corner, so honestly, maybe at this point I gotta shake that habit. I'll try that, because we've definitely gotten caught quite a few times today by it being screwed up in the corner, you know? So, at this point I should just learn how to glide over it. Guarantee, you know, a way out, even if it's harder. Even if the dodge is harder. Learning the harder dodge will be better long term than learning the easier dodge that we can get caught in regardless at some instances. Oh. Whoops. Almost fucked that up. That would have sucked. Alrighty. Oh, I did it again. Fuck. I did it again. When she's in that corner and she does the swipe, I can't go into that corner. So silly of me, but I keep doing it. I gotta train myself not to go to the corner anymore for the swipe. But that's gonna be really hard to shake off, honestly. We've gotten too used to it. Honestly, it's probably an easier dodge if I learn the new one. Just I'm not used to it. The main problem is I don't actually know what height I have to be at to dodge it. But I'm just gonna guess if I do a full jump and glide that I should be fine, hopefully. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Here we go again. We are gonna do it. We are gonna beat it hitless. I am determined. Just a matter of when, and I'm really hoping it's tonight, but at this point it might not be. Yeah. I almost walked into that. Tough. Okay. It looks like it is. I had to purposely use a lot of brain power to do that dodge instead. Oh, I did it again. Fuck. Fuck. I did it again. Shit. Damn, damn, damn. I did it again. I did it again. We did it once. The first time we tried it, we did it correctly, though, so... Small improvements, you know? Small improvements. Gotta walk before we can run. Alright, here we go. Oh, I did it again. Fuck. I'm just not used to it at all. I'm used to split-second dashing for the corner. It's gonna be such a hard habit to shake off, man. Fuck, that's so sad. That's so sad. I gotta shake it off if I wanna win. But man, oh man, it's gonna be tough to shake off. I'm gonna lose so many just to that. I feel like I'm gonna lose every single swiping motion from now on, just because I'm trying to get a guaranteed counter to it over my current easy, not always guaranteed counter. Maybe in order to train that new counter, I take it back to my roots and I don't hit her as much and just watch her moves and try and dodge for a while. That's what I do when I'm against a new boss, is just keep trying to dodge their moves without attacking. That would be smart. Yep, there we go. W. Oh, I jumped. Fuck. Fuck, I jumped. That's on me. I panic jumped. That's on me. That's on me. I looked down and I was like, oh, I don't have a safe space to stand in. I jumped, but I totally had a safe space in retrospect. That's on me. That was good. That was good. We dodged the claw correctly. For once. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna try and take it much slower. A lot less hits, but a lot better defense, I should say. I'm gonna try and play more defense, less offense, even more defense than we were already doing. Or than our previous adjustment from earlier. Oh, we made it, even though I was already up in the air. Honestly surprising. Wow. That's tough. I thought I jumped high enough. That's on me. Tough, tough, tough. Tough cookies. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, to tilt or not to tilt? That is the question. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. I will not tilt. I will not tilt. I say tiltedly. Because even if I got another mask, I still would want to try and beat it hitless at this point. Swiping motion, jump up and glide. Swiping motion, jump up and glide. Swiping motion, jump up and glide. Please remember it. Please, I'm talking to myself. Please remember it. Don't auto run for the corner, please. Yep, there we go. Hold on. Honestly surprised we made it. Yeah, that's so much safer. Ah, tough. I was too busy dashing. Unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, gliding over the swiping motion is just way better. And I stay centralized to the board, so I don't have to run as far either. So if I can get the hang of it and do it every time, then it'll just be better every time. Harder to do, but better results if you do it. Better reward if you do it correctly. W phase 1. Whoa, she didn't cry out. Okay, there she goes. I'm not high enough. Damn. Damn, I'm not high enough. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I don't have too many left in me tonight. We made good progress, but man, it's tilting. At this point, I think we've learned all of her moves. It's just a matter of actually executing correctly or not getting bad RNG if the horizontal spike move specifically happens to spawn off screen. Those are our two areas of death. Oh man, okay. Here we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's so much safer. I wasn't even near the ground. Ah, tough, tough. I went for the corner again. We're doing better at not going to the corner though, so that's good. Welcome back. Alright. Here we go. Welcome back, welcome back. We're playing Don't Tilt. That's the game we're playing right now. I know I could go get stuff that would improve, you know, I would get better, like more masks or whatnot. But at this point, I'm very determined to do it hitless. And would only really feel comfortable doing it hitless at this point. In terms of not messing up the Steel Soul. Exactly. See, now that would be big brain. Unfortunately, I haven't tried that one yet. We made it to the 4th phase one time. We made it to the 3rd phase quite a few times today. And we never made it to phase 3 or beyond yesterday. So a lot of good progress today, but I'm definitely tilting now. And I'm trying to learn how to hover over the swiping attack rather than running for the corner. That's the current thing I'm trying to learn. Oh wow, I can't believe that worked. Yeah, the hover is just so much better. There we go, phase 2. Wow, she didn't call out that time. There she goes. Okay, that one we're going to the corner because I was too high up. Okay, there we go, phase 3. There we go. Alright. Back to phase 3. This is a good run. Same attacks, just with spikes on the ground. Oh, wow, that was fast. Tough. Tough. I guess they were up high, or I had guessed that they were up high, the hole was up high, but I did not react fast enough. That's unfortunate. Alright, well that was a good run. Good run. Phase 3 out of like 4 phases, I think. Not bad. Anytime we get to phase 3, that's a W. Anytime we die in phase 1, that's an L. So as long as we get phase 2 or better, you know, I can be proud enough. I'm just happy we're not losing on the parkour nearly as much as yesterday, because man, that was the most tilting part, honestly, was dying to the parkour. That's when I knew I had to log off for the night. Luckily, we've only gotten hit by that spike like 3 times tonight, I think. 2 or 3 times, I feel like. Okay. Guessed correctly. Phase 2, W. Yeah, the glide is so much better. Wow, that is so fast. Damn. Damn. Okay. Alright. Now it's phase 2. Not bad. There we go. Here we are again. Let's get this spread. Let's get this spread. Phase 3 at least. Phase 3 at least. Come on. We do it. Where is that? Okay. W. W left. Okay. Okay. And that's what I get for trying to get greedy with hits. Alright. At some point, honestly, this one, fuck it, let's try it. I'm only going to try and go for one hit after each attack. I know, it'll make the fight take forever, but if we're more disciplined, we'll hopefully have more time to react to her attacks. Haven't tried it yet. Fuck it, let's try it. It's gonna be really annoying. Especially considering at the spawn, we could definitely get 2 attacks off for free, so, okay. Okay, that's tough. That's tough. Because we'll do 2 attacks when she spawns in, because that's a guaranteed free 2 attacks, we know that. We've measured that time. But, this one I'll try and only attack her 1 or 2 times each time. Never more. Except for phase 2 when she starts off with the scream, because I know that's also usually a guaranteed a lot of hits. Alright, here we go again. Oh, wow, wait. Her claw is actually really close to the ground. I never realized that. Stupid dash attack, I hate you. W phase 2. W. W. You got the corner for free there. W phase 3, let's go. There we go. That was good. Ultra defense worked. Annoying, but it worked. Now I'm like out of breath. I was holding my breath for so long there. Oh, shit. And I immediately don't do the new dodge I've been practicing. Fuck. Oh, it's just so easy. It's just so easy to glide over. Why? I gotta get the corner run out of my head. Oh, man. That sucks. That sucks. Gotta stop instinctively running to the corner. The problem is I start doing it automatically within like a split second, and so I have to actively tell myself, wait, no, stop doing that. Just jump and glide a little bit. It's surprisingly easy to dodge if I just glide over. But that was good. Phase 3 was good, even though we fucked up that move again. Alright. Here we go again. Yippee, yippee, yippee! Oh boy. I can't wait to get my ass kicked again. Yippee! There we go, W. There we go. Phase 2, W. Oh, shit. I always forget. When she starts off phase 2, she uses the knives really fast. I gotta stop attacking her as much when she's doing the screech transition into phase 2. Or just stop earlier. Because she almost always uses a series of 3 needle attacks back to back to back. And I keep getting caught there. Honestly, it's the place I'm getting caught with the most today. I have a feeling, so I think that's the pattern, so I gotta stop doing that. But which achievements do you have left? Here we go again. It's so easy to dodge it via gliding. I gotta just do that every time. There we go, phase 2. I did it again. I went to the corner again when I shouldn't. Okay, well that corner was a freebie. Oh, and that's what I get for going to the corner. So you can use the off-screen needle attack. Fuck. 30-hour speedrun in the Steel Souls? That's fair. That's fair. Understandable. If I beat this fight, this one fight, we get the 3 achievements. Twisted Soul, Steel Soul, and speedrun 5 hours. The Twisted Soul... Or, actually, sorry. Basically, all 3 of those are some of the hardest achievements in the game. The 30-hour speedrun, I'm not worried about after this. That should be more than doable. The only one I'll be worried about after this is Steel Soul 100%. So, basically, time shouldn't be an issue. It's just going to be a matter of, you know, not dying. Especially to, like, Carmelita or Lost Lace. You know, those 2 specifically. Those 2 will be rough. But at this point, we have good practice exiting the game quickly, so, you know, it should be a bit easier. And we can heal again, so that'll make it easier. But yeah, after this, I'm just worried about not dying for the rest of the run. What the fuck? Oh, I was not looking correctly. I was looking at the side ones, not the top ones. I missed it. That's on me. Fuck. Yeah, maybe doing the curse, the Steel Soul, and the speedrun all at once was a bit overly ambitious for me, but if we can beat this one fight, then it'll all be worth it. I think we can beat it hitless. I just don't know if it'll be tonight. W. Oh, dodged the wrong way. Tough. Phase 2. Okay. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. That's on me. Didn't move fast enough, didn't react fast enough. We stopped early enough that time, so I'm proud of that. We stopped punishing the scream early enough for once, but I didn't react fast enough to the knife being above my head. Alright. Not too many more attempts left to meet tonight, but hey, we made a ton of good progress, so that's what's important. Alrighty, here we go. Dash to the left, get our 2 free hits, and then play defense. Oh, fuck. I didn't look up fast enough. I'm playing poorly now. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. I'm just lucky that Twisted Child didn't have to beat Lost Lace instead, because that would be a doozy. If it was Lost Lace in lieu of Grandmother Silk, oh man. That would actually be really bad. For Grandmother Silk, I think that's fair enough. I just maybe combined too many achievements into one. Okay. I went to the corner when I shouldn't have. W. Oh. Where is it? Damn. I hate when they're off screen. I hate when the horizontal needles are off screen. That's so infuriating. I have to guess. I have to guess if it's the... It's one of the middle ones has a hole in it, and I have to guess if it's the upper one or the lower one. And based on how it's flying away at the start of her placing the trap, is all I've got to go off of, and just guessing off that. That's the most annoying part of this run, is definitely that one move, when she does it off screen. It's a 50-50 guess, but if I guess wrong, then, like, can't really do anything about it. Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in. I went to the corner when I shouldn't have. I went under it when I shouldn't have again. I did it again. At that point, it's okay. Oh, okay. Well, that one was to save my own ass, so that I'm fine with. I gotta stop doing it. Allowing myself to get punished. Keep doing it. Like a goofball. Oh man, I can't believe we got out of that. Okay, phase 3, W. W. Okay. Oh. Oh. It. Playing this one very safe so far. Okay. No, fuck. Oh, that was such a good one. Oh, I was playing so well there. Ugh. I think the only way I get out of that is if I dash to the side in retrospect, and hopefully I fall down fast enough off to the side to not get hit by the second web. But that was good. By claw line, do you mean the harpoon? Yeah, I tried using that for a while earlier. The problem is that if I used it, two bad things could happen quite often. One, if I hit her with it, then she gets time to basically set up the next attack for free. So that was bad. And two, if I used it on the ground and it ran into a needle, then it would get stopped, and then I would just be kind of left in the middle of nowhere. So I was using it earlier, but I purposely stopped because it was running into a lot of issues with it. It's good in theory to catch up with her, but with those two outlets in mind, they definitely caused me a lot of deaths, so I stopped using it, luckily, because I was worried that I wouldn't be able to shake the habit. That'd be a phase 1. Shouldn't have done this, but oh well. Tough, tough. I went for an extra hit that I shouldn't have. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Tough. If I hadn't gone for that hit, I would have gone back down to the ground fast enough to jump up again over the horizontal needles, but that's on me. It's alright. That was a good one. Alright, here we go. That'd be phase 1. Oh, tough, tough. I didn't look up fast enough. On me again. I was just happy to dodge the claw, honestly. When I was looking at myself hovering, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna drift too far down. So I watched the claw glide across the entire way instead of paying attention to where the needles were going above, so that's funny. I gotta shake that habit as well. It's surprisingly low. The claw is actually surprisingly low to the ground. You don't actually have to jump that high above it in order to dodge it. And that's the part I'm really shocked by. So it is quite an easy move to dodge once I get the hang of dodging in this new manner. But so far I'm still bad at dodging that easy move. Alright, here we go. It's also interesting for this fight, because unlike normal bosses where you have to watch what they're doing, it's almost like for this boss you have to watch everywhere but her. You kind of have to watch the entire screen, you know? Oh man, I thought I was high enough. Tough. Okay, I think there was space to the on the ground, like to the left of me, so I should have ran for that. Unfortunate. In retrospect, should have run to the left. Man. What game do you think you're gonna play next, now that you're finishing up Silksong? Fair. It's always hard to pick a new game. Alright. Fair, that's a next tier problem. Yeah, it's surprisingly low to the ground. W phase 1. Oh, that's... Oh, shit. I did not hit escape correctly. That could have been real bad. Oh, it's summer break for you. Wait, are you in, like, Australia or something? Because for me, it's like, it's about to snow outside, you know? I think it's supposed to snow in the next, like, week or two. I've got a very different atmosphere than you right now. New Zealand? Oh, wait, that's sick. I definitely want to go to New Zealand at some point. That's awesome. And I fucked up the parkour, tough. That is very cool, though. That's awesome. Definitely Australia, New Zealand, Japan are all high on my travel list at some point. That's very cool. Alright, we run it back. Yeah, that's sick. I'm also sure a Japan trip is much cheaper from New Zealand than it is from the United States. But yeah, that's definitely on my bucket list for sure. That is very cool. Okay, the weird move. Off rip. I'll take practice for it. W. I dashed the wrong way. Tough. Oh, I drifted the wrong way. Damn. Damn. I should have drifted the other way. Shit. That's alright. That's alright. But yeah, I'm definitely playing worse now than I was earlier. I'm gonna have to call it here soon. But yeah, a lot of a portion of the United States is like snowing now, so it's a much different atmosphere, you know? Honestly, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for a little bit of snow. Should be fun, cool to see. But yeah, Japan's high on my list, especially because I like Pokemon. So, you know, going to Japan obviously would be sick. Alright, here we go. Can I lock in challenge? Impossible. Oh shit. Really spawned in my face there. Are you kidding me? I thought I dodged that, fuck. Yeah, I'm just playing super poorly now. I can't even make it past phase 1, barely. Alright, one more good attempt for me for tonight, and then I'll call it. Alright, here we go. Lock in challenge, impossible difficulty. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Where is it? Okay, we got lucky there. Yep, the 3 fast in a row right after the screech. Okay, we made it. Okay, we made it. Okay. We're just doing the runaround approach. What the fuck? They were in the sky that time? Okay. That's tough, that's tough. That one was interesting though. It spawned 2 spikes in the middle of the screen, none at the floor. I don't know if I've seen that before. I'm sure it's happened before, but I just thought I hit them into each other when they were spawning in. That's interesting, though. Huh. That's a new one. Okay. We are good. And we are back to get our asses kicked once again. Yippee! Yahoo! Alright. Stay focused. Stay focused for one more good attempt. Okay. Where is it? Fuck. Oh my god. It's so tilting. It's so tilting. I don't even think I can hit them away. If I could hit them away, I would just practice standing on the ground, hitting the the horizontal needles away, but I don't think it works like that. That's one of those fully off-screen, just guess. Good luck. Guess where it's coming. Alrighty. What the fuck? I thought I was in between them for sure. Oh my god. Oh, it's so demoralizing. Fuck. The bright side is, if we can do this one fight, we don't have to do any of the other fights hitless. All the other ones we can get a bunch more masks and heal. But yeah, this one, man, I probably combined too many achievements in one. I'm not at the point yet where I'm gonna go cancel the Grey Root quest and get rid of the curse, but it is on the table, so I gotta keep that in mind. Because that would unfortunately mean a whole nother save file. Now it's like... God. That'd be phase 2. There we go, phase 3, let's go. Finally a good run. Even if it ends immediately, finally we have a good run to end on. Man, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I said one more good run, I'll end it there. So, we made a lot of good progress. Not enough to beat it, but we made a lot of good progress. So, hopefully next time we can pull it off. But Yeah. Quite a few phase 3s tonight. We never made it there yesterday, so great improvement for sure. Even though the night in total was still an L. But yeah, that'll be all for me for right now. So I'll see you next time.